Hello everyone, and welcome to the lesson 4 of strategy 2. In this video, what I have done is I have taken this example from this book, Kenken Strategies, and this is basically a small part of 8 by 8 Kenken puzzle. And this is basically a small part of 8 by 8 Kenken puzzle. So that means I can use numbers 1 to 8. And I will try to solve this puzzle as much as we can, and we'll also try to see how we can use this simple strategy to solve most of the Kenken puzzles. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with this because this is the biggest number we have in this puzzle. It says 26 plus, and it has 4 cells, and I can use numbers 1 to 8, and the important thing is all the 4 cells are in the same row. Okay, so if you observe that the only possible option is 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5. 8 plus 7 15 plus 6 21 plus 5 26. So this is the only possible combination for this particular gauge. Okay, 4 numbers 8 7 6 5. Now as let's try to solve this now. We have 60 division. Okay, that means we can use numbers. If it is 60 multiplication and we have 3 cells and 2 rows, 5 is definitely 5 will definitely be there. Okay, because it is 60. And if you observe, 5 cannot be here in this entire row because 5 is already used in this particular cage. That means 5 will be used here. Okay, now if we are using 5 here and we need to get 60 multiplication, that means the multiplication of these two numbers should be 12. Okay, so what are the possible options? Either we can put 6 2 or we can put 4 3. I'm just removing this. Okay, now 6 is not possible here because 6 is already there. That means this option is out. So the only possible option is 3 4, and for this 3 or 4. We are not confident about the exact location of each number, so I am putting 3 and 4 in both the cells. Now let's talk about this. It says 13 plus and we have 2 cells in the same row. The possible combinations are 8 plus 5 or 7 plus 6. These are the two combinations possible for this particular cage, and we cannot use 8 plus 5 because 5 is already there, so 7 or 6 will be there. I'm putting 7 and 6 both in both the cells because I'm not confident about the each about the position of each cell, so putting both the numbers in both the cells. Now if you observe in this particular row, we have already used 3 4 5 6 7 8, and so the only possible number for these two cells are 1 and 2. Okay, and we cannot put 1 here because if we use 1 here, I need to put 16 here to get the 16 multiplication. So 2 is the only possible option and 8 is the only possible option for this particular cell. And if we are using 2 here, 1 will be used here and 3 will be used here. Okay, and for this particular cage, we will have the possible options are 1 2 and 4 because we have not used these 3 number in other cells in this particular row. So 1 2 and 4. Again, we are not confident about the position of these numbers, so any number can be anywhere in this particular cell. Okay, so I think that's the maximum we can solve in this particular problem. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the maximum we can do. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.